Recently, an old friend of mine, Rita Bennett, wife of Father Dennis Bennett, who was considered the father of the charismatic renewal. He was baptized in the Holy Spirit. He was actually an Episcopal priest in the Los Angeles area. And he had this incredible experience with the Holy Spirit. My understanding is it wasn't something he was seeking, but the Holy Spirit overtook him. They, both Rita and Dennis, moved to the Edmonds area, and at that time were, I'll call them neighbors, just down the hill from my previous home. And I remember times in their home with small groups. Sometimes it was just a luncheon with 3 or 4 of us. But the humility in this man and his wife, and the fact that God used him in such a profound way. He was brilliant, but he was humble. And this move of the Holy Spirit that started in the 60s, I believe, through Father Dennis Bennett, the Episcopal priest of St. Luke's Church in Ballard, Washington. He had been sent from Los Angeles to a defunct church in Ballard, a little community here in Washington. They just kind of parked him there. They didn't know what to do with him. Can you imagine? So, as he was parked at this small little church, he just began to share with this group of people what God had done and was continuing to do in his life. That church grew from a handful of people to a packed out church. They had Friday evening gatherings where people could come and inquire about this move of the Holy Spirit. I mean, we were denominational people. I was in a Lutheran church at that time. This was, in many ways, new to me. And yet, I sensed the realness of what God was doing. I was a little bit scared. Speak in tongues? My goodness, I'm going off the deep end. Not so. We were being led forth by the Holy Spirit, preparing us for his ongoing work. And I believe today we're on the precipice of an explosive move of his Spirit. There's things in your life that you don't understand. Maybe hardships, things that you think, well, I should just be able to overcome this, and why is it in my life anyway? I'm a believer. I believe in healing. I believe, and you can go down your list of beliefs, and yet there's something there that you don't fully understand. But it's there because God has not yet removed it. He's using it to dig the well deeper in your life.